Most of us know that the best place to see wildlife is Africa, but also the Indian subcontinent has a large variety of wild animals, some of which are only found in the Indian subcontinent and its national parks and called the animals of India. The Bengal tiger is one of the most famous animals in India. This animal is considered the national animal of India, so it tops our list, and it is the second largest type of tiger in the world after the Siberian tiger. The prey and their bite is strong enough to kill the victim. Apart from the dense forests of India, the best place to see the Bengal tiger is in the national park, and besides that this tiger is considered one of the most famous animals of India, it is also an endangered species in the world. The Indian rhinoceros is one of the most famous animals of India. The Indian rhinoceros is the second largest in size after the white rhino. The color of the Indian rhino is gray. It is interesting that they have one horn instead of two. These Indian animals are found in the foothills of the Himalayas. They are semi-aquatic animals and prefer to stay in swamps and rivers. Before 100 years ago, there were only about 12 rhinos in the Kaziranga Wildlife Sanctuary, but now, there are more than 1,500 of them, and this rhino is among the most famous animals of India. The Indian elephant is one of the most famous animals of India. The Indian elephant is one of the national heritage animals in India. The Indian elephant is one of the largest wild animals, and although it is a wild animal, it does not attack any other animals unless it is provoked, and they are very cute and playful animals and cry just like humans. 25,000 animals, but unfortunately, these numbers are decreasing year after year due to human encroachment and illegal hunting, and it is currently considered an endangered species, and it is also one of the most famous animals in India. The Asian lion is one of the most famous animals in India. The only place where the Asian lion can be found is in the Gir forests of Gujarat in India. There is no other place in the world where you can find a large number of these wild cats. These lions are much smaller compared to the African lions. Lions are the only wild cats that it lives in a group called the pride. But this does not happen with the Asian lion because males prefer to be alone and stay alone except during the mating season, and it is also among the most famous animals in India. The spotted deer is one of the most famous animals in India. These graceful and elegant deer are found throughout the Indian subcontinent, and these animals graze in the national parks of India, and they are types of deer with a thin body and have charming horns. Males have horns up to a full meter in length, and they live in herds of about 10 to 30 of the animals. Most of them feed on grass, and there are many predators for them, including tigers, leopards and snakes. These elegant deer are among the most famous animals in India and are found in Kanha National Park. The sloth bear is one of the most famous animals in India. The sloth bear is mainly native to southern Asia. It is a medium-sized and interesting bear. It can survive in many habitats, whether it is in grasslands or even in dense forests, and wherever they can find food on a regular basis. It is estimated that approximately 10,000 to 25,000 sloth bears are common in the Indian subcontinent. These bears have extremely large tongues, a strong sense of smell, and are excellent climbers. The blue bull is one of the most famous animals in India. Nilgai or the blue bull is the largest antelope in Asia, and its original home is in the Indian subcontinent. It is one of the most famous animals of India. It usually avoids dense forests and prefers to live around thorny bushes and small trees. When predators chase it, their speed is about 30 miles per hour. Food consists of woody plants. Peacock is one of the most famous animals of India. It is the national bird of India, so it should be found in the list of the most famous animals of India, and is found mostly in the Indian subcontinent and in some parts of Sri Lanka. To fly, during the mating season, they unleash their beautiful tails to attract the opposite sex in an amazing sight. The peacock is also one of the most beautiful birds in the world.